Howdy again, my friends. We're on chapter 11, lesson 5. We skipped lesson 4, so we're jumping ahead to page 825. Page 825, if you see a kitchenette heart, this little lion cub, you know you're on the right page. And we're doing conversions again. We're converting, but this time we're looking at weight, converting customer units of weight. So weight is how heavy something is. And the customary units we use in the United States are ounces, pounds, and tons. Ounces, pounds, and tons. Let's jump into example 1. A newborn lion cub weighs about 5 pounds. How many ounces does the cub weigh? So we're converting 5 pounds to ounces. 1 pound is 16 ounces. We're going pounds to ounces. We're going bigger to smaller. So we multiply. So we go 16 times 5. 5 times 6 is 30. Carry my 3. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 pounds is 80 ounces. A newborn lion cub weighs about 80 ounces. Check your work. Is 80 divided by 5 16? It is. So we're just doing conversions like we did with inches, feet, and yards, and miles, but this time we're doing weight. Here's our key concepts. You're going to want to star this because you're going to want to come back to this as you do your homework, as you do your work. 1 pound is 16 ounces. Every pound is 16 ounces. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds is a ton. Okay, so let's go to the second page. As with units of length, units of weight in the customary system can also be expressed using different units or fractions and decimals. Convert 56 ounces to pounds. We are going smaller to larger, so we're going to divide. 56 divided by 16. I know 1 pound is 16 ounces. So I'm going to do 56 divided by 16. Which number always goes in the house? The first number always goes in the house. I'm not good with my 16 facts, so I might have to do this on my own. I might have to estimate. 16 can't go into 5. It can go into 56. Let's see. If it was 20, I could fit 20, 40, maybe 3. Let's check up here. 16 times 3, 18, 48. Yeah, that fits. So 3 times 16 is 48. I have to borrow. 16 minus 8 is 8. So I've got a remainder of 8. 3 remainder 8. The remainder 8 means there are 8 ounces left over. That fraction, if we wrote that as a fraction instead of a remainder, is 8 is my numerator, and I keep the denominator of 16. So the fraction is 8/16, which of course is 1/2. So 56 ounces is 3 pounds, 8 ounces, or 3.5 pounds. Or 3.5, that's the exact same thing. Okay, let's do the guided practice. 3 pounds is how many ounces? We're going big to small. Let's write this at the top. Big to small. Smaller, multiply. Small to big. Divide. Big to small, multiply. 3 times 16. Again, I don't know my 16 facts, so we're going to have to do a lot of side multiplication here. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So 48. 3 pounds is 48 ounces. 2.5 pounds is how many ounces? So we're going to do still big to small, so we're still going to multiply. So 2.5 times 16. Ooh, this is a multiplying of a fraction, so I've got to get rid of my mixed number first. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 5 halves times 16 over 1. I'm going to have to do this problem, the numerators, on the side because I don't know that fact. 16 times 5, 6 times 5 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. 80 equals 80 over 2, which is 80 divided by 2, so that is 40 ounces. 80 divided by 2 is 40. And if you didn't know that, you can do the math here. Last one on this page, 32 ounces is how many pounds? We're going ounces to pounds. We're going smaller to bigger, so we're going to divide. 32 divided by 16. 32 divided by 16. This is a fact you'll probably want to memorize, but it's 2. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 ounces equals 2 pounds. Okay, we're going to go to the independent practice on the next page. So I'm going to have you write at the top, big to small, multiply, small to big, divide. And we're probably going to have to look at that chart again. You might even want to write the chart up at the top. 1 pound. And this LB is the symbol for pound. This means pound, in case I didn't tell you that. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. And 2,000 pounds equals 1 ton. So we're going ounces to pounds. We're going small to big. We're going to have to divide. I know that 1 pound is 16 ounces. So I'm going to divide 96 divided by 16. Now again, I'm not very good with these 16 facts, dividing them, so I'm going to guess. I'm going to start, estimate if it was 20, 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's see if 5 fits. 16 times 5. 5 times 6 is 30, 5, 80. Oh, I have that somewhere on my page already. 80 fits, but ooh, one more would fit. One more 16 would fit to be 96. So 6 times 16 is 96 exactly. So 96 ounces is 6 pounds. Number 5, 7 tons is how many pounds? Well, 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So we have big to small, so we multiply. So 7 times 2,000. Now you can do it this way. 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 14 is 14. Or, remember, we can do our powers of 10 and just do 2 times 7 is 14 and add 3 zeros. Same answer either way. 7 tons is 14,000 pounds. Number 6, 1.5 tons is how many pounds? We're going from big tons to pounds small, so we're going to multiply. So I'm going to do 2,000, that's how many 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So I'm going to do 2,000 times 1.5. Now, you can do your powers of 10 here as well, but I'll work it out this way. 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 2 is 10. I'm done with my ones, cross it off, and immediately write my 0. 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 2 is 2. If I'm going too fast, please pause it and catch up. Now I add. 0 plus 0 is 0. 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 1 plus 2 is 3. I go back and I count 1 decimal place over. 1 decimal place over. So my answer is 3,000 pounds. 1.5 tons, 1.5 tons is 3,000 pounds. And we're obviously not going to do 8 because I wrote over it. Number 7, 11,000 pounds is how many tons? We're going pounds small to tons big. Small to big, divide. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So we're going to divide 11,000 divided by 2,000. Now remember, I can use powers of 10 here. I can use powers of 10 and I can just say, let's do 11. These cross out. They're buddies, 1 on each side. They cross out. So 2 into 11 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. We have 1 left over. That's 1/2. 5 and 1/2 tons. Number 9, 1 1/4 pound is how many ounces? Well, we know 1 pound is 16 ounces. 1 pound is 16 ounces. We're going big to small, so we multiply. So I have 1 1/4 times 16. I can't do this multiplication until I can get rid of my mixed number. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 5/4 times 16. Some of you guys might recognize that you can do some cross-simplifying at this point, but if you aren't picking up on that, we're just going to multiply across the numerator. 16 times 5 is 80, and 4 times 1 is 4. That's 80 divided by 4. 80 divided by 4. 4 fits into 8 2 times. 20. My answer is 20 ounces. £7,000 is how many tons? We're going small to big. We divide. There's 2,000 pounds in 1 ton. We're dividing. 7,000 divided by 2,000. How many times does 2,000 fit into 7,000? Well, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8, too big. 3 times. 3 times 2,000 is 6,000. There's 1,000 left over. 1,000 out of 2,000. Do you notice anything about that? If you can cross off all the matching zeros and you have 1/2. 1,000 is half of 2,000. 3 1/2 tons. Last one, you guys. 3/4 of a ton is how many pounds? 3/4 of a ton is how many pounds? So we have 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. We're going big to small, so we multiply. 3/4 times 2,000. This is a 2,000 over 1. 2,000 times 3 is 2 times 3, we know is 6, and I add 3 zeros. And then 4 times 1 is 4. 6,000 over 4, which is 6,000 divided by 4. 6,000 divided by 4. 4 fits into 6 1 time. Subtract. Bring down. 4 goes into 25 times. Bring down. A 0, a 0. 1,500 pounds. Oh, you couldn't see it. I'm so sorry. Mrs. Bodell's losing it. 1,500 pounds. We're going to skip these for today. That's enough complex work. This one isn't hard, but we're just not very good at our 16s. We're just not very good at our 16 facts, so it takes us a little longer to understand it. That is converting weight. Great job, my friends. Keep up the good work.